declare this meeting of the Conshohocken Council duly opened and ready to conduct any business that may come before it. Could everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before the regularly scheduled meeting this evening, Borough Council held an executive session prior to it for personnel matters. Steph, could we do roll call, please?
Yes. Councilmember Totino.
Present.
Councilmember Sona.
Here.
Councilmember Kingsley.
Here.
Councilmember Barton.
Here.
Councilmember Elam.
Here.
Vice President Sokolowski.
Here.
President Leonard.
Here.
Mayor Aronson.
Here.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next item on the agenda is public comment. It is specifically for agenda items only. Is there anyone this evening for public comment for agenda items? Okay, Brett, you please note no public comment for that. The next item on the agenda is the consent agenda. The first item on the agenda is approve and adopt the April 5th and April 19th regular meeting minutes. The second is approve the April ending treasurer's report and accounts payable. So I'm asking council this evening to approve and adopt the April 5th and April 19th regular meeting minutes.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. The next motion is to approve the April ending treasurer's report and accounts payable in the amount of $987,447.71.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. The next items are under unfinished business. The first is consider approving a cable franchise renewal agreement with Comcast. So if council is so inclined, the motion is to approve a cable franchise renewal agreement with Comcast.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. The next item is consider approving Resolution 2023-12, authorizing execution of the cable franchise renewal agreement with Comcast. So again, I'm going to ask if council will approve Resolution 2023-12, authorizing execution of the cable franchise renewal agreement with Comcast.
I'll make that motion. I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. The next item is consider appointing applicants to the borough boards and commission vacancies. The first motion is to appoint Gerhard Arndt to the EAC.
I'll make that motion.
I'll
Thank
second
you.
it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. The next is to appoint Nancy DeVitas to the Marywood Park Commission. So we need a motion for that from council.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. The next items are under new business. Okay. The first item is, and excuse me already for repeating, but the first item is consider approving 720 Spring Mill Avenue Financial Security Escrow Release Number 2 in the amount of $102,860.77. So the motion for council this evening is to approve 720 Spring Mill Avenue Financial Security Escrow Release Number 2 in the amount of $102,860.77.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. The next item is consider approving 3 Caldwell Lane Financial Security Escrow Release Number 7, the final release in the amount of $49,813.81.
I'll make the motion. I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. The next item is consider approving Resolution 2023-13, approving the installation of stop signs at East 12th Avenue and Howell Lane. So I'm asking council to please approve Resolution 2023-13, approving the installation of stop signs at East 12th Avenue and Howell Street.
I'll make that motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. The next item is consider reimbursements for Officers Smith and Detective Walters. So if council is inclined, the first motion is to approve tuition reimbursements for Officer Caleb Smith and Detective Walters for spring 2023 semester.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. The next item, if council is so inclined, is to approve an education bonus for Detective William Walter for the achievement of a bachelor's degree.
I'll make that motion. I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. The next item is consider approving a block party request for the 400 block of East 9th Avenue. So if council is so inclined this evening to approve a block party request for 400 block of East 9th Avenue contingent upon final administration review.
I'll make that motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. The next item is consider approving opting out of the Montgomery County CDBG program for years 2024 through 2026. So if council is inclined this evening, I would ask for a motion to approve opting out of Montgomery County CDBG program for years 2024 through 2026.
I'll make that motion.
Thank you.
I'll second.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
And
What-
President Leonard, just to clarify
Clarify.
before, that opting out of the county does not mean we're opting out of the federal and state.
Okay,
We are opting out, so we are still eligible for those state funds.
that's great. Thank you, Steph. The next item is consider appointing the position of lieutenant from the Civil Service Certified Eligibility List. So the motion this evening is to appoint Dave Lennon to the position of lieutenant from the Civil Service Certified Eligibility List.
I'll make that motion.
And I'll second.
Ms. Checo, if you could do a roll call vote?
Yes. Councilmember Totino.
No.
Councilmember Serna.
Yes.
Councilmember Kingsley.
Yes.
Councilmember Barton.
Yes.
Councilmember Elam.
I'm recusing myself from this vote.
Vice President Sokolowski.
Yes.
President Leonard.
Yes. Thank you, Ms. Checo. The next item is consider appointing the position of sergeant from the Civil Service Certified Eligibility List. So the motion is to appoint John Storty to the position of sergeant from the Civil Service Certified Eligibility List.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
I'll second it.
Again, roll call vote, Steph, Ms. Checo?
Councilmember Totino.
Yes.
Councilmember Serna.
Yes.
Councilmember Kingsley.
Yes.
Councilmember Barton.
Yes.
Councilmember Elam.
I'll be recusing myself from this vote.
Vice President Sokolowski.
Yes.
President Leonard.
Yes. The last item is consider appointing the position of patrol officer from the Civil Service Certified Eligibility List. So if council is inclined this evening, the motion is to appoint Christopher Montowski to the position of patrol officer from the Civil Service Eligibility List. Do I have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Oh, nope, sorry. If Ms. Checo, could you her? Roll
Councilmember
call.
Totino.
Yes.
Councilmember Serna.
Yes.
Councilmember Kingsley.
Yes.
Councilmember Barton.
Yes.
Councilmember Elam.
I'm recusing myself from this vote.
Vice President Sokolowski.
Yes.
President Leonard.
Yes. Thank you. So that covers everything on our regular scheduled meeting this evening. Does anyone have any public comment? No, so we will go to Mayor Aronson.
Great. Thank you, President Leonard. I did want to say we lost a very special community member this past week. Joe Robinson, born and raised here in Conshohocken, president of the Rotary Club. Can't think of an event, including the Arts Festival, bingo, the parade, where he didn't volunteer his time for Conshohocken. Gone way too soon. He was a young guy. But I did want to put out to the community and to our residents how much he meant to all of us and how much we appreciate his efforts. So rest in peace, Joe.
Thank you, Mayor Aronson.
I do want to thank, we had two wonderful understudies to the Coffee with the Cops event. So thank you, President Leonard and Sergeant Connor, for filling in and speaking with our residents last Friday. We'll certainly plan another one in the very near future. And thank you to Eisenbergs for hosting. And then, of course, we have our Memorial Day activities coming up in the next couple of weeks. This coming Saturday is going to be flag planting at St. Matthew's Cemetery. Next Saturday is going to be the very big flag planting at Calvary Cemetery. And then, of course, our Memorial Day services here in Conshohocken at 12 o'clock on Monday the 29th. So we encourage everyone to come out to all those events. And then I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is the last meeting before the Arts Fest. So, so please come on out June 3rd. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day. And I can say we have more registrants by far than we've ever had this year. So, so we should be filling up all 11 blocks. And our music stages at the Fritz Lodge and at the library are set and ready to go. So I hope we see you all on June 3rd.
Are the people that register, is it more automobiles or from the art side? Or?
Yeah, it's so really the pre-registrations are more the art side. The cars really look at the weather, so we won't know until like Thursday. But yeah, on the arts and nonprofits and that kind of thing, we're way ahead of where we've ever been.
It just gets bigger every year, you know.
I hope so. Yeah,
Great job.
I hope so. Thank you. It's our administration that.
And
that
I
really
think
helps
it's
us.
a great thing that you've done to combine an art show, an arts festival, and bring it together. It's a very unique thing, and it is much appreciated by a lot of people.
No, thank you.
So,
My pleasure.
okay. Ms. Allen?
Nothing tonight, thank you.
Anita?
Nothing.
I'm going right to you tonight because I'm not forgetting you.
Wow.
Do you have anything to say?
I just want to say thank you to everybody who put the Hometown Heroes banners up along Springwell Avenue. They look wonderful, and I'm getting good feedback from the residents. So
Yes, they're very excited.
I did see them today.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything.
Adrian?
Yes. This weekend, following a tremendously successful Environmental Advisory Council Green Fest, we will be having a community cleanup. All the information can be found online, so if you look up the Conshohocken EAC or just Green Conchi, you'll be able to find the information. So come on out and help us clean Conchi.
What do they meet with the firehouse?
I need to look at the flyer. Firehouse number 2.
Okay. Mr. Tino?
Nothing for this evening, thank you.
Okay. We're going back to Ms. Barton.
I just remembered, I hope everyone has taken a walk past the post office
That
that
was
is
good.
now being painted. Yay!
It is a great thing to see. I don't think there's anyone in the borough who is not excited about that. It's been a long time coming, so. Chief Metz, do you have anything this evening?
No, I'm not having
Okay, thank you. Anyone else? I got everybody? Meeting adjourned.